Hey folks, welcome to Playing Traffic. Today's episode, I don't even know if this might be just a bonus intro to a video that has nothing to do with this type of stuff that I'm going to talk about. Real fast. I am right around the corner. Okay, so I'm up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But I'm right around the corner. And let me just say, the last person executed death penalty execution in the state of Pennsylvania was Gary Heidnik. And Gary Heidnik, I know that he was a massive influence on the movie Silence of the Lambs. I think it's the guy that's sitting in the hole in the movie. Gary Heidnik was a serial killer here in Philadelphia, PA. Probably, well, as documented, probably from 1986 to 1987. But I mean, you know, it's the eeriness of it all, right? Like, the house that he had the bodies in is right around the corner. Let's go see if, I'm not even going to stop. I'm not even getting out of the car. Out of respect for this neighborhood, I'm not getting out of the car because I don't even know where I'm at. I'm not going to act like, you know, Captain frickin' Newscaster. We ain't doing that. So he's just going to stay in the car and do one of these and go, folks, that's Gary Hyde. That's the house that nutcase was living in. Okay. Yeah, so I'm driving up here and you could Google the address. I'd rather not be the one just handing the address because I'm sure people are living here. So I'd rather, you know, not be the one to say that. But yeah, let's see if I get the number. Yeah, let's see if I get the numbers right. Let's go. Yeah. So when a home right there on the left, so just passing by, right? No, how many countless numbers of nutcases like me stop by here and go, look at that, that's the house, and they're shooting just videos. It's just crazy to think, you know, something of that magnitude, and that was a massive, I think it was a massive national story, and it certainly was a massive local story. Yeah, Wikipedia, I'll pump his name in there, Gary Heidnik. The interesting spin on that, you know, from a punk rocker like myself, is that so the Pagan Babies, which was my, you know, I was in the Pagan Babies, started in late 1986. A majority of our gigs, periodically we played at Club Pizzazz up in my neighborhood, up in well, I was in Oxford Circle, but right next door to Frankfurt. We used to play up there in the Northeast. But the majority of them were in West Philly. And the one place was called Abe's Steaks, and it was a venue out there. It was like a foodery. It was like a food place in the front, but they had a place you could rent in the back, and they put on some freaking monster gigs in there. We played there a bunch of times. My understanding, and whether it's true or not, is that Gary Heidnik that's where he was preying on people up there in that area. West Philadelphia, right around 40, Abe's was at 40th and Market. I swear, I think I heard people say that he used to be in that room too. But who knows? It makes the story sound a little nuttier, like it needs to, right? But yeah, this is it. This is the street. Yeah, just roaming up and down the sidewalk. Oh, dude, what a story that guy. What a story. Do yourself a favor, Gary Heidnik, Wikipedia. Hey folks, welcome to Playing in Traffic. Tonight's episode is coming from the one and only ORTLIEBS, as we see the Uprise record release gig tonight. This record has been decades in the making, and here we are with the Uprise show, and we're going to be talking to a couple people right now about some very, very important issues. Very important question here at ORTLIEBS with the legendary, the one, the only Hank from Invid. Yeah, you thought he wasn't here. He is. Hello, Hank. Good friends together.
Hello, Mike.
Look at these two guys.
How are you?
A whole lot of hair going on here.
Yes.
Not much. You don't have to do that.
Check it
I
out.
didn't see that yet.
I had to do it.
Okay. Important question, since we're all together tonight. It's rare for all of us to do this, but anyway. What your favorite show as a kid? One of your favorites. Doesn't even have to be a hardcore punk show. It can be any show. Favorite show that you enjoyed as a youngster?
I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest. It was Toxic Reasons at Revival.
Oh, what year was that?
Oh my God, I forget. You're going back.
Okay.
But I think Dead Spot.
What's that?
The bar and serial killer show. When Paul Bear punched that bitch in the face.
Oh, wow.
Dead Spot.
Wait, Toxic Reasons and who?
Dead Spot opened up.
Okay.
And it was Toxic Reasons. It was Dead Spot, Toxic Reasons.
Let's scoot over here.
And to be honest with you, I don't know who the middle of the bands were.
Okay.
But I remember Dead Spot because
Toxic
they
Reasons
fucking
were fire.
kicked ass. And Toxic Reasons were always one of my favorite.
Yeah, they were. I love them.
Yes.
I love them too. Okay, so and question number 2: as a consenting adult, your favorite gig?
Had to be GBH at TLA.
Circle Jerks?
2 years ago. No, 2 years ago. GBH, like 2 years ago, and they were fucking amazing. They were absolutely amazing. It was like seeing them back in 81, 82. They were
sick.
Incredible.
Dude, were you at the okay, just side note real quick, were you at the GBH Circle Jerk show at the Troc with the Bronx?
With the Bronx? No, I was not there.
That was that I don't know what my favorite ones, but that one was damn close, and that was probably about 10, 15 years back.
And of course there was the Pagan Babies. Where are they out of? The Oxford Circle. That fucking loser ass.
All right, Hank. Yeah, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. No
There you go, folks. You got it from Hank from Invid. Oh boy, we got another person right here. We got Cassandra wearing this shirt, and we're gonna show this shirt off. Came with her first off, this shirt's sick. Savannah. Anyone who knows porn knows who Savannah is.
We know porn.
Cassandra has a Savannah shirt. For a second there, I was like, Savannah. And I was like, oh yeah, she didn't have like a last name.
New Wave Hookers.
New Wave Hookers. And I remember that freaking movie. Okay. On to the following. So Cassandra, now that we have all of our all the young folks are out tonight finally, all of us. Question. And this is because I already know you're a big wrestling fan.
Yes.
What year did you start watching wrestling, pro wrestling?
Probably like 7. So I'm gonna say 81. Around that time.
Oh, okay. So
I was
you're
a
not
kid.
that far from me.
No.
Because I was 78. I was in 78 watching.
No,
77.
I was a kid, and then I did stop like right before the Undertaker. I stopped for a long time, and then I got back into it.
Yeah.
Maybe like 15
Yeah, we
years
find our
ago
way
or so.
back.
Yes, we do.
So the old days, like, okay, so now when you were a kid, your favorite wrestler when you were a kid?
Roddy Piper.
Oh!
For real.
Yo, you know a wrestling fan, like, you know where your head's at the minute you name drop, and if you're going to name drop Roddy Piper, I get that fully. I love him.
Right, the best.
Yeah.
No one tops him.
No, I agree with that. I love the greatest Mike.
Oh,
Sick Mike,
no one-
and his in-ring was
Yeah.
insane too. So, okay, when you're a kid, Roddy, you know that he's easily top 2, top 3, top 4 for me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But okay, now as a consenting adult,
it varies. I mean, it goes through
Yeah,
stages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on a big Braun Strowman kick, and
Yeah.
I got very mad when they released him,
Yeah.
and I get very excited to see him because they don't use him enough.
yeah, they don't do big men well.
They really
They
don't.
don't.
And
It's
him,
always a clown show with them.
Right, and he's so good.
Yeah, I think they just can't. They found a way to do it with Brock, but I mean, even Braun's bigger than Brock.
Right, and
But
he has more moves.
Yeah.
Like Brock, I mean, I like Brock, but like he's got like a couple moves.
Yeah,
Suplex
Braun.
City.
I love Braun. Braun's awesome.
But there's a lot of great ones. I love Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's another one. I think she's fantastic.
That was one of the greatest Money in the Bank cash-ins.
Big
ever.
time.
That was right up. That was right up there. She's.
It was perfect.
Yeah, they
And
hit
she's
the
so
gas
good.
pedal with her.
She's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, the rumors like her and Charlotte at WrestleMania, but we'll see.
That
We'll see who's the
great.
one and two. All right. Final question: who took out Jade Cargill?
Ooh, you know what? My first thought was Naomi, but I'm really crossing my fingers. I really want to see Bianca do a heel turn.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
That'd be. I don't know if she has it in her, but I'm
Yeah,
praying for
I love her.
it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, with the NXT, she'll just go. Yeah, I'm the NXT Bianca. You know what I mean, all over, because she was heel there, right?
I don't do it at
Heelish.
NXT.
Yeah, she was
never,
heelish. Yeah, she could flip that script in a second. It's just
She's
a
so
matter if
good.
she wants to bring the little kids, but she's so connected with that.
Right.
All the
Being
little
so
kids
good,
out there.
right,
Yeah,
being so baby-faced.
No,
But
I would love
to
that.
see
I
it.
would love that too.
She
Yeah.
needs to do it.
Okay.
Needs to do it.
All right, well, thank you for your time. Again, pro wrestling. It's like pro wrestling people love each other. They don't even meet. The minute they see each other, it's just
Bonded for life.
it's wrestling. It's everywhere. All right, folks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go. Tate from Knockdown. Tate. Okay. Why I guess I'm cold. So here we go. The question of the night for Tate. As a kid.
You're not gonna like this answer.
No? As a kid, I'm gonna flip the script on you. I think I told you. I think I told you category in there that I didn't hold on to. Your favorite Philadelphia Eagle.
As a kid, okay.
Yeah, like when you were a
flipped it on
kid.
me. I was waiting for the show question.
Yeah. We might. Honorable mention. We might take that one.
Okay. Favorite Eagle as a kid, Jerome Brown.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. R.I.P. Jerome. Bring it home for Jerome.
You bring it home for Jerome. Yeah, dude, that's sick.
He was a monster.
Yeah.
Reggie White. Whatever. Jerome Brown. He was the key.
Yeah.
He that gangrene defense.
No fucking doubt about
Yeah.
that. All right, I usually don't curse on I'll have to edit that out. My granddaughter's going to be watching this.
Oh, you cursed. I didn't curse.
I did. No, you definitely did. No, you're better.
Yeah.
You're better than me with that. Okay, stop using the F word. So, okay, question 2. As a consenting adult, your favorite Eagle? History.
Weapon X, Brian Dawkins.
Yeah.
I mean, is that too old? Or are you talking current roster?
No, like, because you were a consenting adult
Yeah,
when
consenting
Dawkins
adult,
was
yeah.
at it, clobbering the crap out all the hits.
You want to hear a quick story about Brian Dawkins?
Yeah.
So that Super Bowl run with McNabb, with Dawkins was on the team. Brian Dawkins did an appearance at the Westchester, brand new Westchester Acme, right before the Super Bowl. Okay, my kids were young, so my wife was in line trying to get a jersey signed.
Okay.
Line was out the door. Everybody's through the roof to see Dawkins.
Okay.
I'm holding my kids, they're young.
You having fun?
I'm with my friend. Come over the loudspeaker. Brian's done. He's got another engagement. No more.
Yeah, it's over.
Line's cut off, right?
Yeah.
So I said, hey, you have to watch my kid. I had to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to get too graphic here, but
Yeah.
I had to go.
Yeah, you got it.
And I'm in the bathroom, and I don't know what I ate, but whatever. It wasn't great. I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, oh, I'm in here. It'll be a minute. And then I hear a guy goes, oh, I can open it. I have the key if you want. I was like, I'm in here.
Yeah,
so I quick,
I
finish up, wash my hands real quick. I open the door. Brian Dawkins is standing
Nice.
standing right in the doorway.
There you go.
And I'm like, oh, hey, Brian, can you sign my jersey? He's like, no, he's got to go. He's got all his handlers are like, he's got to go. He's got to go. Come on, get out of there.
Yeah.
And I looked at Brian Dawkins. I'm like, sorry, Brian, but you do not want to go in there.
Yeah.
He just gave me this look like,
I just cropped us.
yeah. He's like, he just gave me this look like, what the hell? So yeah, that's my Brian Dawkins story. That's my
Dude, you know what? I'd love to have an autograph, but I love having those stories.
Yeah,
and that's happened.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You can remember.
And I'm thinking, well, he's in the locker room with these big O linemen. There's nothing in there that he hasn't.
No, he hasn't smelled before. Yeah. All right, man. Thanks, brother.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Always good to see you.
All right, always. The interviews continue. Two-part question for the one and only. Dude, ready? It's Steve, yo. Steve from Rage and Ruin. Dude, give the whole laundry list of bands you've been in. Go ahead.
I started out in Arresting Officers.
One.
Then I was in Lime Cell.
Two.
And between Arresting Officers and Lime Cell, there was no reason. We were a crossover band.
Three.
And then
Three.
Sons of Liberty.
4.
And then I was in Workhorse 3 for a little while.
5.
Lisa Christ Superstar.
See, I'm done. All right, 6.
Chrome Horse Diplomats.
There's a
Johnny
6.
Casino's Easy
Yeah,
Action.
1. Let's do the fingers over
Lime
here.
Cell. Did I say Lime Cell?
Yes.
I thought that would be my number.
Doesn't matter. Let's count that 3 times.
All right, 3
That's
times?
worth 3 fingers. Absolutely.
And
So-
now, Please Die.
Please, yeah. And now,
Rage
and
and
Ruin. Yeah, and that was a killer fucking set.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Look
we had
up
a lot
there.
of fun.
Who was with me? He's like, oh, me and Al were like, yo, look at Steve. Steve just fucking ripping it up there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
Which you'd expect. So we already know it's
fun
gonna
doing
happen.
this shit.
We
Dude.
see
It's
that.
all I ever want to do. I don't do nothing else but like play a show. Dude. I sit around and watch Ultraman.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I love that show. Oh
Dude,
man, dude, you got me.
Tubi rules, dude. Godzilla movies.
Oh, the whole thing's on
all-
Tubi. The whole thing,
Dude, Ultraman Ace, Ultraman Leo, it's all.
Oh, sick. All right,
Kamen
here's
Rider, you know. But let's get
here's
to
the
movie.
million. Here's the big question. You get to tell the audience 2 shows. One from when you were a youngster,
Okay.
pre-20-year-old.
Okay. There's
Favorite,
a few of them.
your favorite show you ever went to as a youngster?
Okay.
Could be any genre of music.
I know exactly. It was the first show that I actually went to on my own. I didn't have my brother take me. He actually dropped me off. It was Pizzazz, Murphy's Law, Serial Killers, Jimmy Skin's band Retribution.
Okay.
Who else played that night?
Dude, was that the one where the guy got caught macing people?
Yeah, that was exactly that night. Yo,
that show's iconic.
That show was.
I was with Tewa that night. I was
dude,
at
how
the
good was
soundboard.
Tewa,
Yeah, it
dude?
was fantastic.
You know what I mean?
Look
Like,
at this
forget
shit.
about
Look
it.
at these.
But yeah, that was like the first show I went to on my own with
Okay.
like my friends.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I
you
remember
know,
I was
really
there.
had the
I
experience.
was there.
and
Yeah, I was
like,
back there. Yeah, that was
great.
fun.
It was the first time I ever seen the Serial Killers, and I was like, man,
That
this
was a
dude's
lot.
wearing a fucking Kiss shirt. Like, I'm in.
Yeah, you're on. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
and they blew me
sick.
away. Fucking Uncle Paulie, dude.
Paulie booked us in Ohio with like bucket list bill. Yo, would you guys come out to Ohio? Why, what's going on? To meet men. I was like, oh yeah, when you need us here. That was
What year is this?
10 heels. It was like
Okay,
10,
okay.
15 years back. Mike, when was that show with the Meat Men? That's going back like 15 years, ain't it?
That was back in Columbus.
Yeah, it was.
That was Columbus.
Paul Bearer. That was a Paul Bearer show.
Lime Cell almost played with the Meat Men, but we didn't make it.
Yeah, that was a sick gig.
Yeah.
All right,
Something
so as a consenting adult, your
As a
favorite show you were
I don't
ever
know
at
when.
as an adult?
Man, like this show Lime Cell played out in Kansas at this place called the Outhouse. You ever been to the
Yo,
Outhouse?
fuck! Yeah, Lawrence.
Dude,
Lawrence,
you drive
Kansas.
like
Yeah.
it's like you're on
Yo.
a regular road,
Yeah.
and then you're on a dirt
Yeah,
road,
yeah,
and then you're on a
cornfield.
gravel road,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then the cornfield opens up, and there's this like concrete building.
Dude, there's a
Yo,
day-
here's my brother,
Dude.
fucking Kevin, singer of Lime Cell.
Yes, Kevin's on there. Dude, fucking.
We're talking about the Outhouse,
Dude, the Outhouse
97.
has a documentary about the Outhouse.
I seen it.
Oh,
I
okay,
seen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Good.
see the whole thing, but I seen the trailer.
Yeah.
Dude, Clutch has a song about it. You hear that
No,
song?
no,
Yeah,
no.
it's called like Great Midwestern Hardcore Scene.
Yo, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave a picture of the out. That you got to see if you're a punk rock fan. I'll leave a picture of that video of the Outhouse documentary.
Yeah.
Dude, middle of a cornfield.
Middle of a
Unbelievable.
fucking- and like no like lawlessness, no law and order, anything goes. People shooting guns, like fucking, you know, just mayhem. and fucking crazy.
After I got over waiting to hear banjo music and it didn't happen, I was like, all right, I'm
And
cool, man.
that was just a crazy weekend.
Yeah, how about that?
That was a COS Super Show.
Oh, shit.
That was anti-scene, cock news, slime cell, rancid fat, you know, all those
Nashville pussy.
Nashville pussy.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah, that was a fucking crazy show. But
So all right, so that was that show. We were talking about.
That was a.
That's interesting, man. The
I've
outhouse.
seen a lot of cool
Really,
fucking
man.
shows over the years. This guy too.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, well, let's go. So, as a youngster, your favorite gig you were ever at when you were a young kid, pre 20, pre 18, like
man.
20, pre 20.
There you go.
That's
I'm going to have to say Raven, Anthrax, and Metallica in 1984 in Roseland Ballroom in New York.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's the one that everybody says they went to. And I was actually there.
Everyone was there.
Yeah,
the ticket
everybody.
stub to
Even
prove-
Kirk Hammett
there was
said,
20,000
he goes,
tickets
"Dude,
they
man," he goes,
printed
a
for
couple
it.
thousand people were there. He goes,
still
"But
got the stub."
50,000 people say they were there. It was insane. I just happened to see it.
Yeah.
I used to buy East Coast Rocker,
Yeah.
and I saw it there. I was like, dang, man, you're never going to come to Philly, so I'm going to New York.
Kill 'em all for
And there was
one with a
hardly any
fistful.
metalheads in Philly at the time.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
There was
yeah.
a lot of punks, but
Yeah,
not too many metal, like underground thrash people.
Yes.
So I went up with another friend of mine, and it was like fucking. It was like Nirvana.
Yeah.
Metalheads everywhere, man. I'm seeing like people with Venom jackets, Exciter jackets. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why is it just in Philly?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really cool. That's
Yo,
my favorite.
Speaking about, let me see if I do this
pre-20
angle.
show.
Dude, speaking of East Coast Rocker, ready for this classic?
Yes.
Dude, do you remember who took pictures at City Gardens? The guy's name
I
is
don't
Ken
remember.
Salerno.
Okay.
Dude, everything was in black and white. Just iconic.
I've seen
Yeah.
the pictures.
Ken knows. I've literally tagged him a million times and stuff, right? So I'm at work at the post office, maybe 2-3 years in there tops, and there was a couple cover bands that worked at the post office, like metal, Motley Crue,
Right,
popular shit. Right? Magazine comes in, and the supervisor goes, "Dude, didn't you play punk?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Is that you?" Dude, I was on the fucking cover of East Coast Rocker.
No
It was
shit.
me, but it was because it was a dope picture. It wasn't because it was like, "Oh, look who this guy is."
That's funny,
No one knew. My name wasn't under it.
Right.
But it was something that Ken took, and I was like Ariel, jumping off the drum riser.
No shit.
And it was me and dude Anthony
What show?
Anthony Kiedis. That show was probably Crumb Suckers. Yeah, we play with the Crumb Suckers. I used to go off the drum riser, dude. There's pictures. I'm like, I just look at them and I go, now that's why I can't walk properly. Like, literally just like, just
Catches up
land
to you,
like
man.
a couple seconds later.
Didn't care. Like,
It's fun getting
caution to the wind.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Fuck it.
So yeah, Kev. So as a consenting adult, what was your favorite show? Favorite show?
I'm going to have to go with not just because we're here with the Uprise, but the Uprise and the Exploited at City Gardens.
That show.
That show was batshit
Dude, were
crazy,
you
man.
in there when I go, yo, raise your hand if you were at that gig? And it was my hand went up, and one other guy in the
I didn't
front,
come into it, you
and I
were
was like,
already in.
damn it, really?
I missed that part because I would have raised my hand.
Dude,
Insanity.
That was fucking
That
awesome.
gig.
Insanity.
We're still talking about
It's
that.
funny because
Rightfully.
once they played "Fuck the USA," everybody goes off.
Yeah, I
but they
remember.
played "Maggie You Cunt" too.
Yeah.
You know, so
Okay.
it wasn't like they weren't doing it just to piss. Well, they were because that's how they exploited
That's
art.
just, yeah, but you know
That's
what?
why I love
He
them,
wanted
because
all
they
that.
don't fucking
Waddy
care.
wanted all the smoke too. Waddy didn't give a shit.
He don't care.
Yeah, so hey,
Dude,
we gotta
he-
get in that.
I
You
love
know
He
what I
dealt
mean?
with
Yeah.
so much bottle before he was fucking in City Gardens that they don't even know.
Yeah.
They're spitting at him. He's like, really?
Yeah.
You're fucking
That
spitting
band
at
walked
me?
it like they talked it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I love him.
Like, love them, hate them, whatever.
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
But fucking, they were.
Yo, if you go into my channel, there's going to be a video in there of me sneaking into City Gardens.
Oh, I seen it.
Dude, I got poison ivy from them.
Did you?
Yeah, for the
Is it
for the fourth
completely-
time in like
is
a
it
year.
completely gone now?
They gut it. If you ever, the video's got everything is gutted inside. Like, but dude, but for real, like you can literally look through the cinder blocks. They're ready to cave in. Like, so I probably lucky it didn't cave while I was in there.
Yeah, no
But
shit.
folks, thanks for watching that video. I want to thank everyone that took the time out to talk to me at ORTLIEBS during the gig. And man, I'm about ready to go to sleep. That was a rough, not a rough. It was not rough. It was a rough drive after the show was over. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll see you the next episode. Yeah.